Hi, welcome back to the Bio channel. I left pond water in my room for 30 days, and when I put it under my microscope, I found creatures that looked like aliens swimming around. Some were hunting, some were reproducing, and one was eating another organism alive. Let me show you what I found. Setup. I collected murky pond water in a glass jar, including sediment from the bottom where most organisms hide. No additives, just pure pond water with the lid slightly loose for oxygen. I placed it near a window for indirect sunlight because algae need light to produce oxygen for other creatures. For the first few days, nothing visible happened, but I documented it daily with photos. Week 1 to 2. By day 5, the water got cloudier with a weird film forming on top. This biofilm is basically microorganisms sticking together, and tiny bubbles formed underneath. Then the smell hit me, that earthy, organic scent telling me life was happening. The water separated into layers: clear top, cloudy middle, thick sediment bottom. Week 2 brought a colour change to brownish green, and I saw tiny white specks floating around. The biofilm got thicker, forming patterns like continents. I could see movement with my naked eye, but couldn't identify what was swimming in there. The anticipation was killing me. Week 3 to 4. By week 3, the swampy smell intensified, meaning the ecosystem was actively breaking down organic matter and releasing nutrients. I could see larger organisms, maybe a millimetre long, zipping through the water. Day 30 arrived. The jar looked disgusting. Dark brown water, crusty biofilm, swamp smell. I extracted a drop from the middle layer, placed it on a slide, and loaded my microscope. At 40 times magnification, I immediately saw movement everywhere. Microscope reveal. First, I spotted paramecium, single-celled organisms covered in tiny hairs called cilia, gliding like submarines and constantly feeding on bacteria. Then rotifers appeared, spinning in circles with crown-like cilia that create currents to pull food into their mouths. The real stars were copepods, tiny crustaceans related to crabs, looking like aliens with segmented bodies and long antennae. Some carried egg sacs, meaning they were reproducing in my jar. I found countless bacteria swarming as tiny dots and diatoms. Single-celled algae with glass-like shells looking like geometric jewels. Then the creepy stuff. An amoeba oozed around without fixed shape, extending arm-like projections to move. I watched it slowly engulf and digest a smaller organism alive. There were nematodes thrashing around and vorticella, bell-shaped organisms on spring-like stalks that coiled up instantly when sensing danger. The jar had become a functioning ecosystem. Algae produced energy from sunlight. Bacteria decomposed dead material. Paramecia and rotifers ate bacteria. Copepods hunted smaller creatures. Every organism had a role, and this happened naturally without me adding anything. Conclusion. All these organisms were in that pond water from day 1 as dormant eggs or in tiny numbers. Give them time and the right conditions, and they explode into a thriving community. This same process happens in every body of water on Earth. Life is everywhere, even in what looks like empty water. Every drop contains civilizations of organisms living, fighting, and reproducing, all invisible to us. Next time you see a pond, remember you're looking at a universe of life. Subscribe for more microscope experiments and comment what you want me to examine next. Just don't keep pond water in your bedroom. The smell is real. Many thanks, and see you in the next video.